Hey, welcome to Scrapping It Up. I am Vanessa, and this is part 3 of the big folio that we're doing for our Scrappin Your Pad Party 2. So, yay! So, if you haven't checked out the other videos, I will link them down below to where you can go pick up part 1, part 2. I give you all the measurements to how to make this folio, and I do have a tutorial that you can purchase just for $8. You get Scrap Your Pad Party 1 and 2. And I'll also put that link down below. All right. So in the last class, we got our 3 stacked pockets. We created a belly band. And there is our pockets here. And then we have a sideways waterfall here. And the other side just mirrors the same thing, okay? Oh, I forgot I was going to get that put down, and I didn't do it. And then we got a little booklet that's going to go right inside there. All right. So for the stacked pockets, and you could close this any way that you want. We could close it, put this here for our stacked pockets, and then this. Or you can close it like that. Totally up to you. I think I'm going to close mine like that and like that. And I may add an element here because we got room. So for our stacked pockets, I come up with this for our stacked pockets. I think that looks pretty sweet. So these, for your bottom pieces, are 7 3/8 by 2 3/4, and that gives you the perfect mat. So, and I'll just do one side, and then I can do the other side later on. Unless I forget, like I just did. I tell you, my brain is mush right now. I'm telling you, it is mush. Oops. Hate when that happens. All right. So then that's going to go right here. And then we have, in this paper collection, we have this stuff right here. So I'm really thinking about cutting this out. Ooh, maybe go for an adventure. Let's try that one. All right. So let me cut these out. And then I'm thinking about either this strip or this green strip in the middle of my folio. So let me cut these while I'm at it. Because I was thinking this. Or this. I don't know. Maybe none of them. Maybe none of them. All right. Okay, I like that. Go for an adventure. Spend time together. And maybe we had these 2 squares that were left. I don't know. Maybe I want to put those. Since this paper or this pad doesn't have any embellishments, we kind of got to make our own. I like it. Let's do it. I think I'm going to round the corners just for a little bit of different. And I'm going to ink it. Oh, I like it. I like it. Then we'll ink this. Ooh, it'd be almost sweet to put a Brad in there. Should we put a Brad? I don't want to cover up the rose. Maybe put it underneath. Yep. All right. Yeah. Good. So I'm going to glue this. Whoop. Jeez. Told you, I'm a hot mess today. I'm a hot mess. Okay, I'm just going to let that sit there for a second and get some glue on this. Oops. I like that. That turned out cute. Very cute. Now I'll ink this. And this one is 7 3/8 by 3 3/4. So let me get some tape on it. Yeah, I want to get all the decorating, or a lot of the decorating done before I add too many more elements. You guys know me. I add too many and then it gets too chunky. And I think I want a ribbon on this closure for this album. I probably should write me a little note. Ribbon closure, so I don't forget. All right, there's my little note. So do not let me forget my little note, guys. Do not let me forget. All right, this one is 7 3/8 as well. And it's 2 1/4. Okay, 2 1/4. And then I want to make some tags to go in here. Some tags and some photo mats. Okay. Like I said, I'll do the other side off camera. I'll do that little piece so we don't lose it. And I am using Tim Holtz Distress ink, Gathered Twigs. That's the one I use the most. All right. And that goes up here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get this one on here so we don't lose it. Well, I'll go ahead and put this one down. All right. So then we're, oh, I need to ink this. All right. Get this glued. Oh, it's almost too long. There we go. See, I should have checked it beforehand. Always check first. Oh, I love that. All right. Oh, maybe we should just put a brown there. I really don't like any of that. I mean, it doesn't do the album no justice. That's kind of cute. Let's see. This is 1/2 inch, so 1/4 inch. Let's try brown. Let's see what we get with it. Brown really doesn't do it any justice either. We already got too many butterflies, so I don't know, maybe that would. All right, let's do that. So we know our album is 10, so I want it from tip to tip. Always check first before you do any kind of gluing, and it needs just a hair off of it. All right, so we'll get this down. And once we get these all done, we did the smaller one already. Once we get this one done, I'll come back and do a final review. Then we'll move on to our next project. All right. That don't look bad. And I'll get these glued or put in later on. All right. So I'm going to put mine like that. So then we have this when we open it up. I'm really thinking we could add something here. All right, let's get our, let's get a tag. Let's get some tags in here. I want to do, see if I can't do a cool tag. All right, so this is 8.5 by 11. And I'm just going to make sure she's down to 11. And I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to score at 5.5. Okay, scoring at 5.5. We'll see how this works. I have an idea, but I don't know. Hopefully it works. So we are going to make a tag out of this. So I'm going to grab my ruler, and I think, let's try 3/4. So I'm going to make a little tick mark on each side. I'm going to find my middle. So 5.5, it'd be 2.5, be 2 3/4 would be my middle. So from 2 3/4, I'm going to go over to, let's go over to our 4 1/4. So that would be 1 1/4 in. So 1 1/4 in on both sides and make you a tick mark. Then we're going to draw our lines. Or do we want it to be down just a little bit further? Well, let's see what this looks like. I think that would be perfect. Ah, I like it. I like it. All right. For that little piece I cut off, nope, it doesn't match. It's cut off wrong. But there's a cute little thing that opens up. And if you wanted to, let's add some flaps to this. Let's add some flaps. Let me find my black piece of paper. All right, so our flaps. So photograph would be 6, 6.5. 6.5 by 5. 6.5 by 5. Okay. 6.5 by 5. So I'm going to cut my 5 first. You need 2 of these, please. By 6. By 6. Or wait. Yeah. No, I said 6.5, didn't I? Yeah, 6.5. Okay, you need 2 of these. 5 by 6.5. Okay, now grab your scoreboard and we're going to score these on the 5-inch side at 1/2 inch. Do that to both pieces. Then we're going to add our score pile tape to the indented side. Okay, fold towards bumpy and burnish. I'm just going to place one on each side. Try to make them even, or the same. Ah, that is sweet. Look at that. That is sweet. Give her a good burnish. See my pencil marks. Oh, what about those things that I cut out earlier? Look at that. That one's too big. But there is a tag. Now you could do, you could poke your holes in it. Let me find some, do I want to use ribbon? Let me quickly find some ribbon. Oh, perfect. All right. Or do I want to decorate it with paper first? All right, so let's cut our hole. And then I still have my middle mark. So I'm just going to try and line it up. All right, now you have a hole on both sides. So now you can put your ribbon. I'm going to do this. I have these hole reinforcements, and I think I have some green ones here. I just color these with alcohol ink or distress ink. And they're just labels that you get at Walmart. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to put my ribbon. All right, that should be... Oh, I need to double it. I'll just angle them. Oh, that one should have been angled the other way. Oh, well. Okay, I think I'm going to put white on the other side. And that way, when we close it, we'll have double ribbon. Ah, how sweet. That turned out pretty cool. Okay, to decorate this, I don't want to put too much because it's going to be bulky enough the way that it is, but we could decorate the outside. I'm really thinking about this dark green. So let me find another piece of that dark green. Seriously? You mean I've used it all? Bet I have. Crapos. All right. Plan B. Plan B. I'm just going to decorate the outside. So I'm going, my mat's going to be 5 by a little under 7. So I'm going to cut 7 first. Would I say a hair under 7? And then do my 5. I'm just going to cut 2 of them because I know I'm going to need one for the other side. Okay, and I'm going to ink it. Ooh, we have these strips that was left over. Ooh, we may have to use those. Nope, they're too big. All right, let's stick this down. I'm just looking at how, or maybe even just cut the strip down just a little bit. That's cute. I like that. I was going to try and put Live Your Best Life, but it's too big. Anyway, that's how you do that tag. Now, how sweet is that? Oh, look at those butterflies. We could just glue the edge. And then that way your picture could fit, you know, down behind. I love those. The bottom one, I'm going to make shorter tags for it. But how cute is that? And then the ribbon can peek out of your album. I love that. Love that. So yeah, just make shorter tags to go down here. Let's just use, oh, let's get here's a scrap piece. I'm just going to cut this in half. I think it's 8 or by 11. Yep. So I'm just going to cut it at half, be 550. A lot of times that's how I do my tags, is scraps that I have left over, guys. Okay. Scraps that you have left over. Okay, so 3.5, be 1.5 inches. So 1 3/4 is my center point. So I'm going to go over 3/4 of an inch from my center point. Okay. And then I'm going to go down 3/4 of an inch and make tick marks on both sides. And then line up my dots. That's how I do my tags. There might be an easier way, but this is just how I do them. I don't have any punch or anything like that. Oh, I should have been cutting these together. One of them's a little bit longer. That's okay. Now I'll get my hole punch. You can still got your center mark there. Use it. There we go. Now you can do ribbon again. Oops, let's do our Now you can use these for journaling. We could put lines on this if we wanted to. So we could journal. Oh, let's do that. All right. So I'm just going to grab, do I want gold? Yeah, I think I want my gold pen. Okay. So how I do this, I think I'm going to round. And I really would like to use this scrap. I want these for journaling. So 3.5. I'm going to cut this at 3.5. I want this to go right along the bottom. Okay. Let's ink it. See, always use your scraps. Look at your scraps of what you have. All right, I gotta cut off just a... All right, let's do our lines. Okay, I line this up on my board. Because I can't draw straight lines. Nope, nope, nope. So, I just do every 1/2 inch. And it doesn't matter to me if it's not perfect. I at least got some lines I can go by when I want to write. I'll do one more. Yep, that line got off. That's all right. There we go. That's still a little bit wet. So then I'll make one for the other side. Oh, that is so sweet, guys. Look at that. Then that would just go right inside our pocket. I like 2 of them. And then you can just do a photo mat back here. Okay. Just do a single photo mat. So let's just do a single photo mat to go back there. So I think those pockets are 7 and 3. Better double check. 7 5/8. So let's go. Let's go 6 3. Well, let's try 7. Okay. And we know the album is 10, so let's do 9 1/2. That way we have a nice big one. Let's cut it down just a little bit more. Let's go to 9. Okay. Go to 9. And then I'm gonna oh shoot, there's my pin for my glue. Gosh darn it, I'm bad about that. I am gonna round my corners because a rounded corner will take a beating more than a straight corner. Perfect. Then you could collage that up. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. So that's going to bulk that up quite a bit. Ew, I need to get that attached. I think I'm going to get that too bent. I was thinking about a photo mat to come around here. So, grab your craft cardstock. I don't think I want it to be no more than 6 1/2, so we'll cut it at 7 by 8. 7 by 8. Let's cut it. Let's see. Just a second, guys. I had another idea. You know me. So 8. So cut your cardstock down to 8. Okay, cut your cardstock down to 8. Don't cut nothing else off. Because, and what I say, 6 1/2. Okay, so 6 1/2. So you're going to score your 1/2 inch to attach it. Okay, your 1/2 inch to attach it. Then we're going to go to 7. Okay, and then score at 7. Okay. So, and I said this was going to be easy and quick. I'm adding more to this. But who doesn't like more elements in a folio? I mean, these are optional. You do not have to do these. Okay. So I'm going to fold towards my bumpy. And then this one's going to fold towards the inside. See, here's my tape. It's going to fold towards the inside. So then you'd have to open, well, which side do we want to put it on? I was going to put it on this side so that way the tags don't slide out. You know, when you close it up like this. We're going to have a ribbon closure on it, so that's not going to go nowhere. Okay, I'm going to just put this here. If I don't like it, I can take it off. See, then you'd have an extra flip. And I think I do like that. let's get our pattern paper on right here. Let's see what we can find. I don't think I want nothing too crazy. Oh, I kind of like that there. Yep. Okay, so this, I'm going to go 7 1/4 by 9 3/4. 7 1/4 by 9 3/4. And like I said, if you want to purchase the tutorial, it's only $8, guys, and it will have all the measurements. It won't have the measurements for the paper, but I'll have all your cutting measurements for the construction of the folio, and that way you could keep it in your arsenal and always have it. And you get Scrappin' Party 1 and Scrap Your Pad Party 2. For $8. Uh-oh, I'm almost out. If you wanted to, those well, your ribbon would go underneath your belly band, so no. But you could not put a ribbon and use that double tag to go right in here if you wanted to. Okay. First, before we do this, let me check this. Make sure we're still okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Beautiful. And I think I'm going to round these. Well, all right. So what do we, hey, those big cards. I already cut. I think I got a couple more of them here. Just a second. Let me check my scrap pile over here. Ah, that's almost perfect. Okay, let me cut this. Is that going to be too much butterflies? Then I was thinking we could do the dark green right here. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I think that's cute. Then we'll get our other one made for the other side as well. Let me ink this. Ooh. Sorry, I had another idea. I need to quit. I think we're going to do a tuck spot on the inside. All right, I'm just going to put this down right in the middle. Hopefully I get it in the middle. All right, so now the top is going to be 3/4 and 3/4. Yay, I did do it right. So I'm going to cut 3/4 inch strip by 6. So I'm just going to cut this right in half. right. The other side, we could just do a photo mat instead of having two of the big things. We'll just do a plain old photo mat. Okay. Okay, there's that. Woohoo, beautiful. Okay, let's get our other side made. So grab your craft paper. And we've done it at 8. So I'm going to cut it at 8. Don't throw this away. Use this for tags and stuff, okay? Ooh, we can make a little booklet out of that. Let's do it. Let's make a little booklet out of that. So we scored on the 12-inch side at 1/2 inch. I should be writing this down. And 7. All right, let's add our tape. And I'm going to fold this to the inside. Okay, let's add it. Okay. I think I'm just going to kind of stick my ruler so I can get this even. All right. And that would open up like that. That's pretty sweet. Now over here, let's just do a regular photo mat on it. But I want it the same size as this one. And I'm really thinking about the green, the light green. So 6 by 6. Oh, see, that's just, it's too much. Or we just could use, we could just use white paper. Well, let's see what this looks like. So 6 by 6. All right, let's cut another strip, 3/4 of an inch by 6. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know about the green. Yeah. Okay, let's option number 2. That was too small. A sec, I'm going through my pile. Here is, I think that almost looks better. So 6 by 6. We could always use that on the inside too. There, that looks so much better. Let's ink it. Okay, this time I'm going to put my strips on first. That way you get a better alignment. Yeah, those little booklets we could put on the inside. We'll make a little insertion place for those little booklets. All right, let's glue these down. Jeez. Do you guys like the decorating videos as well? You know, just like what we're doing here. Do you like to see my process of, you know, how I do all this? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Do you like this, or do you just, you know, do you like to see how I do it? I never know what you guys like. I don't know until I ask. I mean, I know what I like. It doesn't mean you like it. Oh, beautiful. Now I want to do, oh, get your pen and your glue. I'm going to do the brown just like I did here. Okay, I'm going to do it over here as well. Okay, now for the inside. Oh, I like that. These little strips that we had left, we don't want them to go to waste, so we're going to use them. We're going to make a little booklet. Nothing goes to waste. All right. I think I want it to be in 3s. So if I've done 4, let's do, oh wait, let's see how much space we have. That might determine what we do. Let's see, how do I want, do we want it here? Anyway, we have 5 inches. So we're good. So if we go 4.5, add 4 more, then we'll be left with that. Would that be good? So I want fold in and then fold in. We do 4. Okay, let's just do 4 and 8. See what we get. And the other one we might do a little bit different. So this one could actually just be like an accordion. So you'd fold on the one, line it up. You might have to make this a little bit of a new score line. And then this one would fold backwards. Line it up. If you have to make a new score line, so be it. You don't want it sticking over. And then that way you have that. Okay, so it just kind of folds out. You can put little photo mats and then leave for journaling. Okay, our other one, I think I want to do it a little bit different. So if we do, that'd leave us 4. Let's do the 4.5. And then we'll do 9. 4.5 and 9. 4.5 and 9. Okay, 4.5 by 9. These pieces are 4 inches. They're what was left over. So I'm going to fold towards the bumpy, and then this one's going to fold inside. So this one here, you're folding all on the bumpy side. So it opens up, opens up. Okay, there's our cute little booklets. Now you can decorate them. Hopefully that's not too bulky. We put them on the outside. I think would be okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to determine how we're going to how we're going to use these, or what would be the best. Nope, I don't like that. All right, let's do her. Okay, so we're going to put them here. So let's get our paper. What paper do I want to use? Let's look at some of our scraps. I've got a lot of scraps over here. That's perfect. Yep, I have a lot of scraps. That one's a little bit short, but we could always add little pieces at the end. We got these too. Oh, maybe that's what we can make our pockets out of. Okay. So 7 3/4 by 4 3/4. 7 3/4 by 4 3/4. Perfect. Okay, now for our angled pocket, so we can, do we want an angled pocket or just a straight pocket? Nope, that won't be enough to hold. A second, let me look at my scraps over here. There's a piece. Oh, here's a piece. Oh, I don't think we want brown on brown. And we got butterflies there. Oh, I see. Maybe I should be looking at this side because that's going to put brown on brown. So you got to pay attention. I really like these butterflies. Let's see what this piece looks like. That's not bad either. All right, so where's my little booklet? I think I have some more of this. Here's a piece I cut from something. This is it. This is it. I dug down to the very bottom. All right, so let's get this inked and get this on, and then we'll get that. That way we'll have a little place for our booklet. Oh, my pad's starting to tear. All right. I didn't realize I've already been on for an hour, guys. I usually don't try to make... Oh, no. Well, guess what? I'll just finish it in glue. I usually try not... It doesn't seem like we've been on for an hour. What the heck? What the heck? Time flies when you're having fun. All right, so now I want our angled pocket be 4 1/4. Do we just want to glue it? I think so. So 4 1/4. Then I'm going to cut 4 1/4 from my other one. Okay. Ouch. All right. So to angle these, I'm going to go 2 inches, make a little tick mark, and then I'm going to go 2 inches. No, I'll go 1 3/4 up and make a little tick mark. Oops, broke my lead. Okay. Oh, draw your line. I can't see where my line's at. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Well, that's going to be tight. We'll see. But I do like that. Okay, let's ink it up. So now I'm just going to glue on 2 sides. Okay, I'm just gluing on 2 sides. I think I better put it right up against the paper. All right, so while that's drying real quick, okay, this one here has got to be, oh, this is my, here it is. Now this one's got to be opposite, so it's going to be over here. So I had it 1 3/4 up. Make a little tick. And I think I had 2 inches over. Make a little tick. That's probably, is that going to cut off most of my butterfly? Just some of it. That's all right. Yeah, I didn't cut off much. Oh, I don't even have my paper on the other side yet, but it'll go there, just like we did over here. And that way that holds that little booklet, and that's nice and tight. So that booklet is not going to go anywhere. And if you wanted to, you could always unfold it. Yep, that won't work either. Let's see, where's my other booklet? Maybe this. That's probably, yeah. See, that one works better than this one, the Z fold. So maybe the Z fold one. Ah, dang it. You could always put them in these pockets. Oh, that's perfect. So yeah, this one works better. The one that's like this. That way you just have a single. That one works better there. All right, I'm going to end this video, guys. Let me know if you would like for me to come back on and finish decorating. I will get the same paper as here. Same paper. We've got the waterfall, so I don't know if you would like to see how I'm going to decorate those. Okay, we got these. So let me know in the comments, guys, okay, if you would like to see the decorating aspect of that. And if you do, I will come back on. Oh, we got the covers. So, yeah, there will be at least 1 or 2 more videos because I want to do the cover, and we're going to put a ribbon closure on this. All right? All right, we'll see you in the next video. Happy scrapping. Bye-bye.